Welcome back, everybody. So before I do anything with my motorcycle, whether it's modifications or just general maintenance, I need to have a stand to put it on. So this is the stand I decided to go with. This is a DRC, I believe the model is the HC2 lift stand. This will make things so much easier for me. I don't have to lift the bike to put it up on a regular stand. I think this will be a good game changer for me. So why don't we open it up and let's check it out and see what this is all about. Okay, so here's the stand. I like the rubber footings, so that way it doesn't slip, as well as that rubber top on it, again, so that the bike won't slip off. Just really looks like a really, and it feels like a really sturdy stand. It's got some weight to it, so it seems like it's something that will last quite a long time. And this is what they call a kick arm, as far as the directions say. And obviously this is the lever that you will be pushing down on with your foot to lift the bike up. And lastly, this is the pins that you'll be using to attach that kick arm to the stand. And it has those E-clips that you'll use to lock it in. And it even has a spare just in case. Okay, so assembly should be fairly straightforward, but the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of the zip tie that is keeping this little lever in here locked in. All right, then should be, let's see here, this lever here should just be, oops. Now we'll put these E-clips in. Alright, just like that, it's done. So the last thing you want to do is you want to spin this base so that it is as close as possible to the bottom of your bike. So I've done that already. There's also a little locking mechanism right here that you'll turn and lock into its place. So I did about maybe, I don't know, about 4 or 5 turns of this, and now it's perfectly set for this DRZ. So now let's see what it can do. So here's a fail. Look at this. It had one little tack weld to hold it on. And I don't know, I don't even get it. What the hell? So I have emailed the vendor to see what they can do to fix this or whatever. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. So far, I mean, it works, but this doesn't. Damn it. Aside from that epic fail on that weld, I mean, it works well. I mean, I can still use it. I just want that, I don't know if I just need to bring this to some welder and have him do an actual real weld job on this. But other than that, I do like it. It's doing what I want it to do. It's easy to bring it up, and it just goes down really fast. So let's see what happens. But other than that, I do like the stand. I just wish they knew how to weld. Okay, so a couple of days later, it is welded on, and I have to thank my my trusted mechanic for doing that for me. He did it for free. He said it didn't take that long, so I'm very grateful to him. If you guys are ever in Maine and you need a good mechanic, go look up Top Tech. They're the best. Anyway, so the stand is fixed, and I did get a email back after my. I did get an email back from the eBay vendor, and he offered to send me a postage or whatever, and so I can mail it back for a refund. And I told him, well, I mean, the only thing that needs to happen is it needs to just get welded. So why don't you just at least give me maybe a little bit of a refund and for the trouble, and then we'll just leave it at that, and I don't have to send it back and whatever. Yeah, he didn't want to do that, so whatever. It's fixed. Thankfully, the mechanic that did it, Chad, he's a great guy. He welded it for me. He even painted it afterwards, so that was awesome. So thankful for people like him that help people like me that have no skill in that type of field, and the fact that he did it for free is really nice. But yeah, I probably won't be buying anything from that vendor again. So again, it's like, you know, give me a break here. You know, do you really want me to send this thing back? This thing doesn't weigh 2 pounds. It weighs quite a bit. So in any case, whatever. That's their policy or whatever. Maybe they're having a bad day. I have no idea. But yeah, I will not buy from them again. So, but other than that, the stand is now operational. The shock does slow down the descent of the bike. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal, I guess. It still kind of comes down somewhat fast, but you know, the limit on this stand, I believe, is 230. While, like I said before, the bike is about 200. No, wait, was it two? No, it's 330 was the limit, and the bike itself is like 322. So it's pretty close to the limit. So I'm just guessing that maybe the limit should have been less than that. So let me see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the bike, and then I'll show you how somewhat slow it is in its descent. There you go. Make sure you put on the safety lever, and you're good to go. So in conclusion, I think other than the fact that the quality control isn't very good over at DRC, the bike, the stand itself is stable. Again, it makes it really easy to lift the bike. I don't know if you can tell or not, but both tires are off the ground for the most part, I believe. Yep. And you know, I think it's pretty stable as well. So the stand does its job. As far as I can see it, it does it pretty well. So, do I recommend the stand? Yes, I do. Just make sure that if you're able to buy this thing at a retail store, to check the weld. Otherwise, you know, make sure that it's returnable or whatever. So, anyways, there it is. HRC H2 lip stand. Lastly, I would recommend you sit on the bike while it's on the stand. I think that would obviously be way over the limit, and probably would be really tipsy if you did that. But that would be on your own risk. I definitely would say don't do it. All right, so all's well that ends well. We are now back in business, and we will start doing more and more mods, hopefully. Yeah, oh, there's my baby. She's still an amazing bike, but she just goes faster. All right, guys, with that said, everybody have a great day. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and, you know, go out and ride. It's like therapy. Peace! Welcome back, everybody. This is the DRC HC2 Okay, so here we go. This is the new DRC HC. I decided to get this new DRC HC2. What the fuck? I can't say the damn thing.